Hey guys, today we're going to discuss about how to download VirtualBox, install it, and how to run a Windows 10 Enterprise on your VirtualBox in the macOS. Simply, I'm just going to put these two links in the description of this video, and you can go ahead and download VirtualBox from here for your operating system Mac. And from the Microsoft website, you can click on here VirtualBox, which is the Windows 10 40 VirtualBox. So I already have it downloaded, so I'm just going to go ahead and run the file. So for those you getting a problem for the installation, is giving you the failure. So as you can see, I'm not getting any failed installation problem. So all you need to do, just jump into security and privacy, and you can see you need to make sure this bit is tick, App Store and identified developers. Alternatively, it will gives you the little button here which is asking you to allow VirtualBox to get installed. So if you get that issue and you get failed installation, make sure close the window, open up security and privacy, click allow, and then you can run the installation again without any problem. So my VirtualBox already got installed. I'm just going to jump into the application and run the VirtualBox. So simply I can make a new Windows 10, continue. You can give it a space as much as you want. So as you can see, I'm just going to pick up VDI, VirtualBox disk image, and dynamically allocate it. Continue. Make sure this is sitting on 50 GB. So when you're creating this window, so it's like obviously this one has been created. We're going to discuss about the setting later. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to start the machine simply. So, and another file, as you could remember, like we downloaded from the Microsoft, from the link, I'm just going to put it there for you. You click here, add, and from the download, I'm picking up this file and choose and start. So my VirtualBox start installing my Windows simply. As you can see, I'm just gonna hit next on the English, install now. So make sure pick up Windows 10 Enterprise, next. Take this little box and just go to the custom install Windows only and hit next, and it will install the Windows for you. So we're just going to skip this bit and I'll be back. So in the next step of the installing Windows 10, so it will ask you for your email address, which is like it was previous level here. So I put my email address and I just hit next, and it brought me here, and I can just put a name on my Windows and hit next. I can set up a password. And you can set up security questions as well. Doesn't really matter. And here we are, our Windows got installed. Windows, just need to give it a bit of a time for Windows to get completely ready, and it's ready to go and we can use it. So I'm going to show you some more setting in the actual VirtualBox from here to show you to be the most compatible with our Mac operating system. Here we go, our Windows 10 Enterprise got installed on our virtual machine and our Mac operating system. So first thing I'm going to show you, as you can see, like this screen is pretty small and all the icons are pretty tiny. So we can jump, click on the Windows. You might have the other options here, so you need to click on the Windows you just got installed. Setting, and if you go to the display tab, you can bring this up to say 200. And your screen getting back to the normal size. Next thing we're going to discuss about it will be setting about network and internet, which, as you know, your virtual machine's Windows is not connected to the internet. So if you go to the setting and network tab, by default attached to it sitting in the NAT, so you have to change it to the bridged adapter. So I'm gonna hit OK. So, and simply if you go to cmd command prompt and get IP config, you can see our IP will be in the same range as our machine. So now, next I'm going to show you how you can make a share folder in your virtual machine and how you are able to move the files across from your macOS to your Windows with the share folder. So go to your drive, like the drive we actually made in the computer. Make a folder, name it whatever you want. Right click, properties, go to the sharing tab. Before you share this folder, you need to go to the advanced sharing, tick the box, share this folder, and it's a very important part, which permissions. In this case, we're going to give the permission full control to everyone, so but simply you can manage that later. And now I'm going to share it with ourselves and be done. So we need to go to our Finder. Before that, we need to get the IP again and simply press Command K and put the IP exact same format you can see here. Exact same format with the IP you have. So which is, as you can see, I put the IP address here. So you need to log in here, but don't forget that this is your login from this Windows, so your virtual Windows, which is the user and password you already set up, and asking you, do you want to connect here? Yes, and it will give me this share folder. So obviously if I want to drag one folder over here, so simply I can do it. And if I jump to share folder in my Windows, I can see the folder over here. So next thing we're going to discuss about it will be about some setting, and I can show you how you can manage those. Before we start to speak about a setting, as you could see, like pretty much all the controls are deactivated because our machine is still up and running. So for this matter, we need to go ahead and shut off our machine. Just gonna shut it down. Now if I jump back to my Windows setting, so I can have full control. So normally we're setting up a virtual machine Windows like this, or you can even put it to the PS2 as well. display, as we showed, like you can put it on the 200 to get into the normal sizes. For the storage, that's the hard drive, as you can see, like that 50 gigabyte the virtual hard drive we already set it. For audio, if you want to like obviously connect external devices, you can do that. Network, we already spoken about this as well, like it should sit in the bridged adapter. And ports, if you want to connect any external monitor or other devices, share folder, we showed you how you can do that, and that's it. Simply you do have your own Windows 10 Enterprise in your virtual machine on your Mac operating system. Be safe.